Hello, I'm Sikirto, and on Alpha Modding I'm known as Kirto, and I've said in my goals on the site that I would come out with something useful for the site, and this is one of those things. This will be a guide on how to fully control your account on this site. And also for all of you who are not members of the site already, I recommend you joining it. It got no flaws actually, well, I can't think of any flaws at least. I like it, and it's fun, and it's new, and it's fresh, and it's just some basic stuff you can find here. You can find basic and skilled stuff depending on what you're looking for. Now, to first start editing your account or your profile, you go up here to your name and this arrow, and you press down and find My Settings. Through here you have the profile settings, which are all set. So let's see, we got change photo. This will change your avatar. This is my current avatar, and you can change it by either importing a URL, which I don't recommend since, well, URLs tend to, for some reason, make the IP board glitch. I think that the file is actually bigger than it is. But it's recommended to have 200 pixel size, and I have that. But if you want to select it, you go just choose file and find the one you want, and it will load, and it will show you a preview of it. I select the same. I can show you. Here's a preview of it, and once you're done, you press done, of course. Now we have changed your avatar, and here comes like time zone. Now time zone, I'm one of those guys who don't know my own time zone because I'm a dick, and I just use to automatically detect when time zone is in DST, which will automatically set your time zone. And we have comments and visitors. This is how people were able to interact with you on your page in the forums. And I've only set it to allow members to leave comments and show the last 5 visitors. The reason I don't have allow me to approve comments is because I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to have to go into my profile every time someone tries to comment and approve it. And we also got friends, which is show my friends in profiles. Allow me to approve friends before they approve members before they add it as friends. Now, if you don't want a lot of friends, like if you don't want a filled friend list, I recommend you doing this. But if you're like me and just don't care who adds you or who won't add you because it's easy to contact, then you should just leave it. We also got the edit my about me page. Now I have several things here. You can change and write anything you like, but this is just some basic information about me, about my anime life, my gaming life, my graphics life, and you can add whatever information you want, but I wouldn't recommend you adding personal information or information that can be traced directly back to you as a person. Once you're done with this, just press finish and save. You have several options, of course. Then we have my birthday, and I'm one of those that don't care. You just change your birthday to whatever you are. You should do that when you register, I think. We also got contact methods, which are AIMS and Skype, Xbox Live. I can actually change that. There. So you change to whatever you have. And then we got your profile information, which is not too revealing. If you're male or female, or if you don't wish to tell, you have that option too. Location, simply write in the name of your location. I put my country, and I don't put anything else because country keeps it. And I have interests, which are, of course, this. Once you're done editing everything on this page, remember to press save changes. Once that is done, you can go to profile customization. Now, I'm not sure if this is underworking, but as far as I know, adding backgrounds to your profile as of right now are not really helping because it's behind the actual background. So there really isn't much anything to do here for a moment, but I hope the staff will fix that soon. We also got the email and password, and basically it lets you change the email, which I'm gonna do because I got a new one. And you just write in the new email you want, which is correct. And once you wrote in both times the new email you want, you write in your password and press save changes. This will, if I'm not wrong, it will leave it to your user ID. And yeah, it's you will have to go to your email account and open up your inbox to find to find this email address change at AlphaModding. Activation instruction below. You require to validate your email. To activate, you can simply click the following link. After pressing the following link, you will be done, and you can write your name, your username, and as well as the password to log in again. Then we can go back to my settings and back to email and password. Now you can also change your password the same way. I don't think that comes with activation like I did with the email, but I'm not 100% certain because I've never done it before. We also have the display name. That is not your login name. You see, if you look closely, you see when I tried to sign in, I tried to write Kirito, which I couldn't because I changed the name from an original. I was originally named Taka and I changed Kirito. So even if you change your display name, you will have to log in with your original name. Display just is, as it says, it's just what displays, not your name. But anyone will only see your display name, so it doesn't matter. I've used one of 3 display name changes since 10th of March 2013. You printed 3 changes in a 30-day period. Now that means you can change your name 3 times at max in each 30-day period, unless you have a special rank like administrator. Now, simply doing this is pretty self-explanatory. You have a new display name, or just write what you want to be called, and then write your password and save changes. Now, signature, this is a more entertaining part of me because I'm a graphic artist, and I'm using a pretty simple signature right now, and you can see my current signature. It's pretty basic actually. I have a picture which I created really fast and a text which is a code. It's something that character said. I can't pronounce today. Anyways, if you want to add a specific picture, you just find the picture you want. I'm of course going to show you, since I'm that kind of person that likes to show people a lot of stuff that they really don't need to know, but I'm still gonna do it. Anyways, find your signature that you want. It can be any type of picture, but I wouldn't recommend it too big. I'm using probably a different browser than you, because no one uses this browser. It's called Maxon Cloud. But if you're using Mozilla Firefox or Chrome or Internet Explorer or Opera or anything, probably gonna have something different. But you simply right click and find copy image URL or copy image location or copy something like that. You have to copy the actual URL from the image. Once you've done that, I'm gonna just remove this. You're gonna go to this image here and press it. Now you get the URL and just simply copy and paste the URL to the image you want in there. And there we go. Then just save changes. Once changes are saved, as you can see, you will have already made your signature. And you can of course add different types like links or normal text or whatever you want by using several options like fonts, sizes, lists, and center and stuff, depending on what you want. As you can see, I can center and I can move it around because I'm a really strange person when it comes to moving stuff around. Yeah. If you don't wanna, if you're gonna wanna go back to original changes, this is what you have now, and you can just cancel or just move to another page, and we'll reset to this in this box. Cancel, and there, reset. Now we go to ignore preferences. Yeah, you can ignore all signatures when reading topics and personal images. I don't do that. And if you want to ignore, if you find like say a specific user annoying in messages, like if he's constantly sending you private messages that you don't want, you can block his messages. If you find his signature not appealing to you or indirectly some way annoying you, you can ignore that. And if you don't want to see posts at all, if they always are shitty, low quality, and they just spam, which basically no one does on this site, or very few compared to other forums, you can simply write in the name of the one you want to ignore and kind of choose which option you want to ignore, and it's simple as that. Now we got manage attachments. Now this is just if you have uploaded something using the attachments in your post, which you can only do when posting. And here you can see all the attachments. I don't have any because I usually upload to either DeviantArt or Minus.com before I go on this side. You also have notification options. Send me news information, or different options like notify method for use for replies of followed topics. That goes to my email. I don't want that. Notify methods for use for topic in follow forums. Don't want an email either. Notify method for use of follow topics daily, weekly, digest. No and no on both. Notify when someone code. Yeah, I can't pronounce this. Sorry. When someone kind of do that to you, to your post, quote, I think it is, your post. You can, I normally take this as my notification list because it will pop up like a notification up here, and I find it useful because when people want to get kind of, get hold of me pretty fast, they can just go with me. We have status updates. Notify me when reply my status updates. Notify me when replies to status about, and so on. I don't have anything here. We can have either email or notification list. Profile and friends. And you can just scroll down and do the same. I have crap load of email, which I don't want. That can be nice. Notify messages or jingles. Yeah, that's. You just uncheck what you want and check what you want, and then you save changes, and the page will load again. And you have my notification. This is just basically showing all of notifications, and I have a lot, it seems. That's basically all you can do with your profile. Now there is one tiny bit thing you can do on your own as a profile on the site, and that's buying premium. Now premium, as of right now, in my opinion, is not worth the price, though I know that the staff are going to add more to it in time, so in time it will be more and worth it, and it's lifetime, so you don't really lose a lot. I mean, if you know you're gonna stay on the site for a long time, and buy it for all I care. You have also several options in here, like my profile, which is basically just show you your profile page, where you have the about me that you could edit earlier, your warning points, and community stats, along with different things. We also got profile feed. Yeah, status updates. I'm not active here. You got likes, which basically people like you, like your posts or your threads or so on. And you get updates from them, and you have friends, which are my friends on this side, and topics, which I don't find this useful. I mean, it's cluttered. It's a lot of topic. It's like just adding a lot of shit. And you got posts. This is even more clutter, I promise. Show you the latest posts. And shoutbox. If I'm not, yeah, this shows all my kind of sets in shoutbox, and we have the shoutbox here, but for the sake that I'm not gonna show personal conversations unless you join the site or visit it, I'm not gonna show you to it. Besides that, there's really nothing much else to do with your, besides the option of course my content, which yeah, shows all your content, like all your posts, all your threads and everything, and basically it shows, just gives you option to follow. Yeah, I can go through this too. Like if you have a shop on the site, you can make it a follow thread, and every time someone comments on that, or in other words, request in that shop, you will get a notification showing you that someone has done that, and that way you can basically save some time for searching. And that's all. But that's all I can really show you on this side. But I strongly recommend you joining it, and I don't see any bad reason because of it. And as you can see, you can change the header as well. And there's probably gonna get a lot more. This site is old, or not that old, so in due time it will come a lot more. But as of right now, it's a great site and enjoying, and get what you need. You get info, you get friends, you get help with if you need him, you get something to do in the day. You know, you get the basic stuff from forums. And that's all I really can show in this video, but thank you for watching, stay tuned, and I will most likely come out with a lot more videos lately, because I've been rather inactive, if in my opinion, though I didn't start that long ago. But anyways, thank you for watching, and be back in time.